Hello guys and welcome to this video. How to survive the Escape from Durgesh prison DLC. Now it takes a bit of grinding. I'm going to show you a few things that I think will help you get on early and level up to the point where you can actually take on the final challenge. These are just a few of the things I've learned. So number one, farm close by early on to skill up. You need to get your skill levels up to be able to complete this, at least complete it with any kind of reasonable level of expertise. So I recommend that you take on one of the missions very close to you, because as soon as you die, you're going to end up back at that bell tower and you have to start all over again. But this is a fairly good one to start with because you can get loads of kills with it, and that means you get loads of XP with it. And it's a good way of getting skills early. Go for this place, take on this boat mission, as I showed you on the map earlier there, and it will allow you just to get a few points early on, multi-kills, kills for explosions, and you'll get plenty of XP doing so. The mission goes on, and I recommend that one. Number two, which skills should you get early? Now, as always, as I always say, you need to upgrade your health. Upgrade that top right hand row as quickly as you can. The second row, the healing syringe, obviously you need that to restore health quickly. Inner stealth, improved surgery, and the healing syringe level 3, which gets you six slots by the time you get up to the full max health. Harvester, obviously because you need to be able to pick green leaves, which will give you health syringes quickly. And the hunting syringe, don't forget the hunting syringe, very useful later on, and I'll show you why. The rhino skin, very useful because it will mean you're basically double hard against explosions and fire. And finally, on the left hand side, I reckon the bullet sponge and this one here, the heavy takedown. Now you really need this because you're going to be taking on some of the locations where there are a lot of heavy guys. They've got the guys with flamethrowers, the guys with LMGs. You need that to get you through those missions. Number three, craft your way. Okay, you have to level up everything in your crafting section. Your loot bag, your ammo bag is already at 4 out of 4 when you first start the game, but I recommend you get most of these upgraded as quickly as possible. Now that involves, of course, hunting animals. The weapon holster, very, very important, because you want to be carrying around at least 3 or 4 weapons with you. Don't just settle for the 2 that you get at the start of the game. The syringe kit, very useful because you want to carry as many health syringes as you can, and your ammo bag, of course, because that will mean you'll last that much longer. By the time you get to that last mission, which I've yet to do, by the way, I believe you're going to need as much ammo, as many guns, and as possible. Explosives, of course, are useful. Anything you can throw at the enemy, but your syringe kit as well, really important. Number 4. There are some missing animals on the hunting. Okay, so you want to level up your crafting, but you need certain animals. Now, one of them that you need is a particular leopard. It is not the snow leopard, it's the clouded leopard. Now, the clouded leopard was something that you could always see in the southern part of the map in the main game. There is absolutely no location in the north part in this DLC that you can find this clouded leopard. Now there's a way to do that. The honey badger just there, you will need, so at least there's a location for that. And the rhino here you'll also need. Now the rhino location, there's something a bit special about that, which I'll show you in a minute. But you need to be able to hunt. In the south part of the map there, you would have been able to pick up some of these animals, but you can't in the north part of the map here. So what you need to do is go to some of these locations, these outposts, the ones with the tools icon. Now this one here will allow you to find certain things. When you complete one of these outposts, these particular outposts with that tool icon, once you've completed it, you're able to go inside to the safe house and unlock a cage. Now there you go, we got some tiger skins, pig skin, and dhole skins. Remember those? I don't know if this is completely random, but I seem to have found the same types in each location. That one there, Farcry Gara, is the first one, is near to you. Keo Gold Storage. Now this is the second of these outposts which allow you to get crafting ingredients. You can't find the animals, you need to go to these places to get them. Okay, this one you complete, and as you open the cage you get the tapir skins, very important, really important, and some wild boars. You can find wild boars, but the tapir skins I couldn't find them anywhere. Apparently there's a location somewhere on the map where they spawn, but it is not one of the locations you can find just by looking at the map. Okay, and there is one more location. There's one more place where you can get crafting skins for your crafting abilities, and it's over here, the border observation post, all the way over on the east side. And once you've completed that one, you will be able to unlock a couple more animal skins. These are the Asian rhino skin, the yak, which you can find in the map, to be honest, but I have to say the clouded leopard and the tapir are the things that are the most elusive on the new DLC. Now the tapir I've just shown you can find in those locations, the observation post there, and some of these parts of the map. Now this location here, this very special, this Asian rhino, this is where I found this dude. Okay, this is the clouded leopard. Now it seems the way to get these, I've seen another guy on the internet. He said if you go to this location and throw down your bait, you will be able to find some of these animals. Now I started throwing down bait in this location and loads of different types of animals turned up, but the first one, as you can see from the beginning of that little clip there, was the clouded leopard. Now it's very difficult to get hold of, but I continued throwing down bait in this area and I came across some dholes. Now they're not exactly easy to find either, so this is a pretty good tip, pretty good technique to getting some of these animal skins that you need to upgrade all of the things you need to craft. Even bears will come along, but after a while you keep throwing down bait here, and there you go. We've got dholes, we got Tibetan wolves, we've got the bears, and we've got, of course, the elusive clouded leopard. Now I threw down another one and nothing happened. I think there must be some kind of limit on spawning animals in one location when you throw bait down, so I ran away a little bit. It's a good tip because it probably will happen to you. And I threw some bait down in a in a slightly different location, and what turns up, I've got a Bengal tiger. So just bear with this. Every time you kill an animal, of course, you can go up and skin it, and you'll also collect another item of bait. So you never, bait is pretty much endless. It'll always replenish itself. But the skins themselves, of course, if you want to double up, you have to hunt with a bow, but you need to find a bow in the map. Okay, that allows you to upgrade all of these. Now I managed to have the Blackwater dragon skin on me still, so I was able to upgrade that. And the next set of videos will show you how to get some of the weapons I've been using that you've seen in this video. They are scattered around, and they're difficult to come by. But your fundamental lesson for this one is to just make sure that you skill up. Upgrade all of your crafting abilities as soon as you can, and you will get in through the game as quickly as I reckon you should do to be able to get to that very last mission at the very end. Guys, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, please give me a like. If you'd just like to leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to know about from what I've understood from this game so far, from this DLC so far. That would be great. Please let me know, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. That would be awesome. Thank you very much, and good night.